This is a top 15 matchup with the added subplot of conference rivalry. It's Big 10 versus Big 12. Bragging rights in play. We're in Piscataway, New Jersey at SHI Stadium, the home of the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we see the number 10 team of the country, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. This time it's complete. He's swarmed by the defense. Now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. They pick up the first on the ground. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
They'll give it to the back. Breaks an open space. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Just all week I wonder if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And here's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line now. Getting set. Here's second down. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kurt. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, in the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
Second down after that previous play. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Receiver makes the grab. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Trying to find some room. It's Turner. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get it behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. When he's got some space here. And the coverage team finally gets it, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. No chance to catch him there.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Turner. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And is intercepted. He can go. He's past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Rutgers. A huge defensive score.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Swarm to the pass rush, the sack. And Kirk Rutgers has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the left side. And they've got him. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On the move now. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
Chris, Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
Breaks free to the 45. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. The Scarlet Knights line it up with first and goal. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And he's back to throw again on second and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion makes it second and medium. Wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Turner.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. His nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Working for the tight end, and it's caught. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Hit just as he throws the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. They'll try the option play here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Of course, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
28-7.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to pass here on second down. And this pass is caught.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
The sure hands. It's Mitchell. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Scarlet Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Wrapped down the middle. It's Fleming. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. And the back gets the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Caught over the middle. It's Mitchell. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening them. And the Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Scarlet Knights move into the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Rutgers. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
That's reeled in. It's Lewis. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Crucial third down play right here. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. He makes the grab. Breaks into the clear. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give the receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. It looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Gonna run it. It's Mitchell. Finding some room at the 25. And is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Mitchell. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense.
He's in the clear. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Yeah, the tight end is the favorite target here of the QB, and he puts it right on him. So it's got to be frustrating for him when he can't connect on a simple drag route on your check down option.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Quick pass. The catch is made.
First down pass. Complete to the tight end. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's a blitz look here from the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Chris, this offense coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. The last drive was demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Receiver makes the catch.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Mitchell. Powering through the defender. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Finds his target.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw yet again. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. After missing a field goal on their last drive, they got to produce something here in third down to even get into field goal range. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Scarlet Knights will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Trying for a fourth down completion. Catch made on the left side. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Scarlet Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Try to make it with a quarterback sneak.
Well, I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
And the call is a quarterback sneak. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. The ball is caught. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Receiver grabs it. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, Rutgers. The defense produces 6 points. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
On the run here, lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. That's another 1st down as they get near the 50 now. On 1st down, it's play action. Good throw, complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap, quarterback setting up to throw. Caught, completion, running through the tackle. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after the takeaway, a big play by the defense to end this quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Tulane. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
That makes the score Rutgers 49, Tulane 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Grab behind the line. It's Mitchell. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Scarlet Knights come up to the line in the hurry-up. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights will bring their punt team onto the field.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Coverage now from the secondary. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Makes the grab. It's Lewis.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Turner. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. 2nd down now after the sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And this time it's complete. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Pass caught. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is.
How the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's another deep shot. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Look out, he's in the clear. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave, as they put 6 more on the board.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. The Rutgers offense on the field. Great performance by the his home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Moves out of the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Second down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating.
And they heave it deep downfield. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Grab down the middle. It's Mitchell. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Looking for a late deep shot. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Makes the defender miss. And he goes down, and that's how we will end it. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with